things off here. In the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Wow, camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Soft liner to the right side, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Speared on the dive. The throw to first. Drops the tag. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Now into the box, Mike Zunino. Pitch on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
Whoa, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
1 ball.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Mike Zunino goes down for out number 2 in the top half. High in the air down the right field line. Gallo gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Stanton is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Next up will be Gleyber Torres as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. Popped up. Choi in foul ground makes the play, 1 away. And stepping in, Gio Urshela. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play in the top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Wander Franco. Now the first pitch. fouled off.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Kluber sets his sights. Here's the 1-2. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next, here is Kevin Kiermaier. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's inside.
3rd inning, no score to this point. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hit out towards second. Torres scoops it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So now here is Brandon Lau, who collected a base hit his first time up. And now pitch on the way.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
1-1 the count now. And now pitch on the way. And that misses. 2-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Miguel Andujar as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Franco moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the next to bat will be Gary Sanchez. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next, it'll be Joey Gallo, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier to the track. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Striding in is Randy Arozarena. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Torres has it, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one gun, and that brings up Will Smith. First pitch on its way. Base hit into right center. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Nelson Cruz is sent packing for the second out of the inning, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. He's set, now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here now is Mike Zunino, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. 1-1. Here it is.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. The windup and the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Arozarena has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 1 with a single so far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch on the ground to the left side, reined in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. and he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Joey Wendell digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1.
2-1.
Half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Popped high in the air. Torres has it, and there's one away. 1 out, bases empty, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. First offering. And it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Now the first pitch. Scooped up. A tag, and he is out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now that's popped up. Choi has a play. 1 down. So 1 out, nobody aboard. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Gary Sanchez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Ball, that's inside.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Kiermaier. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Brandon Lau. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the AB now. Taken in for out number 1. Now to bat, Randy Arozarena. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And he'll try and tempt him with one of the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Will Smith. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Stanton has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So next to hit is Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in will be Nelson Cruz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Clay Holmes comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. First delivery to him. Ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Fouled off. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So here's Mike Zunino. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Count even now at 1-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Colin McHugh will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Anthony Rizzo is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Fouled away. Flying toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Rougned Odor will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in next, Gio Urshela, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he fouls this one off. Popped up. Choi gathers it in, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Yandy Diaz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Britton's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Next to stand in is Wander Franco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first baseline. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. So now to the plate, Brandon Lau. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Next up is Gary Sanchez. He homered back in the third inning in this one. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu flew out last time up. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase. He's around first, heading for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
On 0-2.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Stepping up is Randy Arozarena, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Britton pauses. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. shoots this down the right field line. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Next could be the designated hitter, Will Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, 2 down now. Up next for the Rays, Nelson Cruz. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes ball 1. Michael King gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
73.
And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The New York Yankees led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Mm-hmm.